morning, everyone. How are y'all doing? I'm doing pretty good. Let me check that you guys can hear me. Okay, you guys should be able to hear me. So now, time to share out the link. But I hope y'all are doing well. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just inching ever closer to the end of the game. And I'm excited about that, though I'm still mad that they make me wait to open it up the final dungeon. Because honestly, I would have finished it by now. But nope. Atlas just decides, hey, you can only enter the dungeon when we say you can. Alright. Okay, got my message. But yeah, when they made this, that should have been closer to SMT. I do kind of prefer Persona a bit over SMT, but the one thing that I do like about SMT is there's nothing walling me back from getting into the final dungeon as soon as I unlock it. Whereas where I'm at, it forces you to just whittle down on the time, and that's never fun. Probably reply to that later. Okay, probably deal with that later too. Go here. But I still do wish that I could use my regular setup that I've been using more recently instead of this. That was my original setup. Yeah, it's not the complete original because I've got some things later on from when I started streaming initially, but it just poses some problems. Alright. Got them all. So now we are ready. Alright. So I wish it would tell me how many days left I've got, but looks like I've got 18 if the math is correct. Okay, so now we just check on everyone. Thank you. Okay, we'll deal with Yufa.
I shall...
There is no other way. I have to go. Yufa comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk to her. We should talk. So hopefully I can get further on in here.
It's all right.
We just need to remember to give it our all on that fateful day. I know I'm ready. If you've already hardened your resolve, maybe it would be nice to spend the day with someone in peace. Tomaso, I know this isn't the best time, but could I speak with you about something? It's Ovi and the others. Since the incident before, the Sanctus parishioners glare at me if I so much as walk near the church. I've tried explaining myself, but they won't hear it. If I try going through the front, then I'll run into them. What do I do? Let's sneak in. I was able to convince Yufa to break into the church with my overflowing eloquence. Sneaking into the church this way feels so underhanded. But appearances matter little when lives are on the line. Though they be cold, let them stare. Now that we've decided our course of action, I'd like to infiltrate the church as soon as we can. No problem.
Thank you very much.
I'm so grateful. Let's use teleportation magic to get to Brawlhaven then. Good, no one's around.
Yes?
The distortion of Magla feels fainter than it did before. Why would that be? Because no one is here? Something must have happened. And let's go see. Let's go see.
All right.
Let's go see.
That's surely right.
Yes, agreed.
Time to go.
Let's go down to the basement. I truly hope everything is alright.
Oh.
There isn't anyone here. Where have they gone?
Actually...
Tomaso, look what I found. I think Hyperic must have written this. Here's an entry from June. Their illnesses are steadily worsening. I pray and pray, but it is not enough. I know it is my fault. Well, one can't call Hyperic an uncaring man. Look how he takes responsibility for this strange illness. The most recent entry says prayers are not enough. Faith is not enough. It is because the devil dwells in their hearts. The fools. Illness is a punishment from God, and his wrath will spread throughout the country. We must beg his forgiveness. From this land saturated with his fury, I and the other believers will offer up our flesh. We beseech thee, O God, to forgive us our sins. Close your A.
Is this perhaps...
I can't believe this. Hyperic has taken the parishioners. They're in danger. Where did they go? Why would they do such a thing? About the same sentiment, but this is where I want to know. Where did they go? Where in the world has he taken them? What do you mean by this land is set and saturated by his fury? Wait a sec. And here it's mentioned they're going to throw themselves into a volcano.
That can't be.
Maybe he means the main Sanctus Temple in Altenbury. I think so, because look at the illustration of the mountain. The word volcano is inscribed on its northern side. Who's there? What are you doing? Ovi. We found out where your mother is and everyone else too. It's just that it's quite far. Liar, you're just trying to trick me. They said all the pagans like you are liars. Why did you take Mama? Don't you know Mama's sick? You're awful. She didn't trick you. It was Hyperic. See, she didn't trick you. Yufa isn't the one who tricked you. I'm going to leave Hyperic's journal here. Please, someday when you're feeling a little bit strong, girl, have someone read it to you.
It's all right.
And by the way, Ovi, I haven't forgotten my promise to teach you that dance after I help your mother. Let's practice, shall we? That's a lie. I know it must be hard for you to believe me, Ovi. People can lose sight of the truth if they believe in something too strongly. But I want you to know that it really was a joy to have met you. Please don't think I lie when I say this. Tomaso, please come with me. I want to stop Hyperic. As far away as it is, we can't pass through the mountains, but we could fly there. Let's hurry.
We should hurry.
We need to get there as quickly as possible. Agreed. It seems he's using a gauntlet runner belonging to the Sanctus Church. Judging by the date written in his journal, he may be arriving there soon. Hyperic seemed serious, but also quite sensitive. I think it was the Magla that made him lose touch with reality. It reminds me of when I believed I should be sacrificed, and that gives me all the more reason to stop him at any cost.
I must.
So please, Tomaso, keep helping me. I draw much from your strength. I can sense Yufa's strong determination and her immense trust in me. The Oracle Priestess Yufa, keeper and inheritor of Summer's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
This is something only I am capable of.
The party can now study the Devil Summoner. Okay. So, Devil Summoner archetype. You can now study the Devil Summoner in Academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
This is the place.
The place mentioned in the journal is so far away, I worry for them and what they might be thinking of doing. It might be difficult to turn this tide, but I truly believe we can help.
This one's important.
Let's see, Wayward Shepherd. I need to go find Sanctor Hyperic, who headed to Mount Volcano, then formed at the tavern on Diafranco Street in Altenbury. Should know more about the monsters there. Increased eloquence, even though we've got all the eloquence.
Let's see here.
Mount Volcano is right about here.
They'll face danger here.
Let's see here.
Okay, so we can't do
Let us
that.
hurry there.
Well, no, we will certainly make our way there. Okay. Back at the inn. Alright, so we save here. Okay. I don't care. So we got Heisme and Yuna, huh? We'll check on both of them. There's something I must tell the captain. Heisme comes to mind. I don't know if they'll talk to me right now, though. We should talk. But we do need to whittle the days down. Okay. Not there. Let's try you. Well, this is so hard. Yuna comes to mind. I don't know if they'll talk to me right now, though. We should talk. Yuna. I have some kind of favor I want to ask. There's something I'd like you to see, but it's for your eyes only, so I can't show you in town or anything. Next time we head out, I hope you'll spare some time for me. This is taking all the confidence I have, so maybe I should talk to Yuna when we're on the road. Boo!
Alright then.
Well, I've got nothing.
Where to?
So let's go into here and check on our armaments.
Let's go.
Go here. Because since I have all the
Get yourself a good deal.
stats, I have nothing to do, so... My shop's the #1 dealer of quality weapons. You'll be a regular in no time, I hope. Okay, sell. Alright.
Now then.
Not that one. Appraise, nothing. Alright, buy. Okay. Okay, so Heisme can get some up, and so can Yufa, so we'll do 2 of them. So Heisme and you. Okay. So that's that one. Okay.
Alright then.
What about the armory?
Ah, hello.
See, the armor we stock here is leagues beyond what you'd find in the other shops. Since we get first pick of the ores, I'll let mine nearby. Alright. So, do that. Okay, we can't do that one. We can at least get this for Basil. Basilio, I should say.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So, our armor's good.
Alright then.
Now, let us go to the Royal Capital.
Let's go.
Okay. Get our sleep because we can't do anything else. Let's see. This bed is bigger and softer than the bunks in the Gauntlet Runner. Maybe it's time to call it night. Yes.
Good night.
Rest well.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 18 days remain.
That voice is too far behind. Boy, did you hear? Rumor is the bandits in the disgraced ruins are planning something nasty. I've heard the rumor as well. Attacking the royal capital, it's hard to believe. With everything we've seen, I don't find anything hard to believe anymore. Whether it's true or not, we need to do something. If an attack threatens the royal capital, the army will no doubt be on alert. Might it be prudent to ask the recruitment center for more details?
We need to go.
Okay. So we'll save here. And back to the volcano.
Let's go.
Ah, capital. Everyone's here.
Let's see. Route.
Now then.
Now, how far do I fly her then? Okay.
Ah, I see.
Scoundrel, no.
It appears to be a labyrinth. We do have
Do
a
this
threat
one.
there.
We simply cannot let Hyper continue like this. Everyone, please lend me your strength. I leave it to me. We'll put a stop to that
I
fool
should very much like to go
painter.
there.
Thank you very much, Thomas. So everyone, let us finish this. By the way, I think we could have gotten some more information about the place from from the Altaberry informant. But if you don't need it, then let's go. We should get there by midday if we teleport to the nearest city. We can make it back by tonight. But of course, as long as you don't dilly-dally, let's go.
Let's move out.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there.
What to pick?
I hear a voice. Blow, this is so hard. Yuna comes to mind, maybe I should talk to her. Okay. Do Yuna, because she's closer. Yuna comes to mind, maybe I should talk to her, we should talk. We should have been able to do this off the road. So many people have put their faith in us, but we need to make that circle get wider still. As for how, by meeting with people who support you and turning their encouragement into strength, perhaps. Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about. Well, more like there's something I want you to see. What should I do? I half want to give up, not that I ever would. What's the matter?
No.
This has to do with my tribe, but I guess more with my dignity. It's easier if I just show you. Are you free for the... at the moment? Let's go.
Huh?
You are? Okay, well, can you leave the room for a second? You can come right back in a second. But make sure you're alone. Nobody on the team and nobody from outside.
Hey.
Hey, Thomas, so you there? You're done right. Mind your step.
Wait.
Close their eyes for a second. You can open your eyes now. Well, you saw that, didn't you? I can explain, but not here. Let's speak in private. Well, that was mortifying, though. I thought I'd die of embarrassment. Was that you, Yuna? Do you have a sister? I've seen her before.
Hold on.
I can't help but feel like I've seen her before. Because last time was me too. My glamours came undone and it was a catastrophe. That's what I truly look like. The entire Nadia tribe disguises themselves.
The truth is,
those things people say about us, some of it's true. We really do conceal our true selves behind beautiful masks, so to speak. We look like small children to you, but we look that way our whole lives. The other tribes would never take our true selves seriously. That's an idiot's truth, and it's why we start transforming as soon as we're old enough. Our parents are the only ones who know what we really look like. It's limited, mind you. We can only glamour ourselves to appear as we would as adults, which is also the only way we can lead normal lives. We don't even show members of our own tribe our true selves, so as far as you're concerned, you really, really must keep this a secret. It's never felt right to me disguising ourselves. Is being myself really so horrible? Is it so wrong? And maybe that's why my glamours fade when I get terribly upset by something, like when I saw those Erica flowers.
You know,
before I was taken in by Rella's family, I was a slave. It was hard, though my memories of it are vague. What I do remember was being tied up in the woods for days on end as some kind of punishment. I was starving in the cold, and I accepted I would die there. But to keep the faintest hope alive, I sang. I told myself, as long as I can sing, I can survive. I found the will to live in song. I remember fields of Erica flowers as far as the eye could see, beautiful and bitter, the hate of a waking nightmare. That's what the flower girl in Brattlhaven was selling. Terrible memories I thought long buried came bubbling up, and I reverted. You remember? I think Mitress must have seen me slip too, and that's why she knows how to threaten me with them. I think what I need to do is go pick some Erica flowers, go back to where I was, tied up, and yet even the thought freezes me in my tracks. That's why I wanted you to see my true self. I'd hate for you to find out later and send me running home in embarrassment. I couldn't bear that. So your turn to talk. What did you think? About what? You were cute. I like how you look now. And I'm gonna say about what? What do I think about what? What do you mean about what? About the real me. This is really important to me, alright? I want your honest opinion.
Goodness.
God, this is the worst. But I do feel better now than I thought I would. It's okay for people to discover I have vulnerabilities, isn't it? I am who I am. And I knew you'd accept me for that, so thank you. I can sense Yuna's determination to conquer her emotional scars and her strong faith in me. The ephemeral songstress Yuna, keeper and inheritor of the masked dancer's virtue. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust, thus a new pinnacle of heroism has awakened within thee.
New power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
Wait for me, Myrtis.
Party can now learn to study the Persona Master. Ooh, nice. You can now study the Persona Master in Academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
Then...
let's head to the Erica Flower Forest next time, but if I end up reverting, don't abandon me, okay? I saw Yuna off, who seemed to be a little embarrassed still, and went back alone.
Far to the north of Altabury, Mount Volcano rises through the molten ash of its own making. Magla crystals are swallowed by the lava, and a malevolent heat scorches the air. Conditions only hideous monsters could find alluring. Or perhaps the monsters are not the only ones.
Welcome in.
For some reason, the party descends into the maw of the pyre.
I'm just doing side stuff so you didn't miss too much.
This is the place.
Here we are. This is where we will find Hyperic. My thoughts are filled with concern for those that are brought here. Will you join me in my search? Of course. Of course.
Thank you very much.
You have my sincerest thanks. Where are they? Let us proceed with care and caution so that we miss no clues. Okay, save here. Okay. Then, let's go in. Let's see what happens when we go through this. We're exploring the area today, right? Everything right. Eddie, let's go in. Alright, let's go. Because I'm hoping that whatever I unlocked is still unlocked. The monster should be back, though, is what my guess is. Okay, monsters are definitely back. And the things I unlocked have definitely been unlocked.
Oh, they saw us.
It's fine.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
We're spotted. Grenades at the ready.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
Okay.
Damn, they're onto us.
All right, we did it!
Okay. Then I go this way.
We are spotted.
Great job, love.
Okay.
Be
There you are.
They've noticed us.
There you are. Okay. So if I go down there, I should be able to get that hole. Or maybe not.
Looks like they found us.
Let's push through.
Amazing! Great moves back there. Watch out! We've been spotted!
Go down. Okay. Now we've got another thing to deal with here, huh?
Skill.
Our enemies are past us.
Come on.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
Alright, how's that?
Power grows stronger still.
Okay.
They saw us.
Impressive as ever. Exemplary.
Okay.
It's
Okay. So this is a new area.
We've been spotted. We must be vigilant.
Let's push through. All right, how's that? Who won?
Okay.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
They're like sneaking up behind.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Our enemies have discovered us.
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
Okay. So there's a way down. But we'll try and refill this whole place. Because we do need to get these things up. Okay, so there's something there. So that's another way down.
We must be vigilant.
Come on.
Exemplary.
They're onto us.
All right, how's that?
Watch out! We've been spotted!
Come on. There we go.
Power grows stronger still.
Let's push through.
Skill.
Alright, so we've gone around in a circle. So that's good to know. Okay, so the only place we haven't been was this way. And there we go.
You're a beast.
Oh no! We're respawning! All right! You did it!
All right, how's that?
I knew you could do it!
Okay. So now we've gotten every inch of it. Alright, looks like I was going in the right way. Alright. Record the journey. Yes. Alright.
Yep.
It's done. He says he's finished recording our journey as of now. Okay, let's keep going. Alright. Guess Hyperic's just ahead. You ready? Let's go.
Curse you all!
You damned pagan monster! Will you pursue me all over the land? Is that really Hyperic? The distorted Magla has him possessed.
That can't be.
This is exactly like those monsters who lost all sense of reason to the Magla. There's no means of helping them other than battle. Heretic, handmaid of the devil, do you not see it is our destiny to perish? It is God's divine will. This entire world and all its spelled creations belong to the Almighty. As God's messenger, I shall rain judgment down upon you both. I understand the pain you're going through, but that's exactly why I will stop you. Alright. Assemble the party. Keep Stroll, and keep Hulkenberg. Yes.
Praise! With my praise, I shall guide the powerless and foolish masses!
You've no faith in your God, nor in any people. Not even in yourself, I believe. No, I know that people are not powerless.
Faith can be a powerful thing.
Okay.
Taking it too far.
Can only be used once per battle, huh? Let's do this.
We will deliver you from evil!
Okay. Enemy attack, huh? But we'll do this.
Impossible!
I can't afford to hold back.
Mage!
Run them
Do
through!
you?
I will guide the way.
And you.
Point of a sword! I will fight with pride.
Okay. Alright, nothing there.
Maybe not.
But we'll just do this.
Now, what's the play?
Mage!
Okay, down.
You dare defile holy prayer?
I'll run you through!
Impossible! You will fall at
Okay.
Only a flesh.
treacherous infidel!
She's doing great.
I won't hold back!
Okay, do
Healing
this.
power!
Thank you.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Okay,
I will guide the way.
do this.
Let justice prevail!
Why has God given me such an ordeal to overcome?
Cursed.
Okay,
Scroll's been hexed. He's gonna get hit with backlash if he attacks.
okay, do this.
Let me help. I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
I am grateful.
Okay,
Impossible!
I shall fight as
Mage!
alright. Then do
You'll be
this.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Knight!
Then do this.
Impossible! Devils, be gone! You will fall at
Okay. Then we'll keep you on healing duty.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Thank you.
You dare defile holy prayer?
Who needs ignite? Are you prepared? I'll
Do
crush
this.
you. Aye, aye, aye.
Impossible!
Oh, power
Grant
of
you
heroes!
salvation!
A worthy foe after all.
Cursed.
Devils, be gone!
Cursed.
Okay,
Vitus power.
Backlash if he attacks.
do this.
My thanks.
Okay,
But I must grant you
I call
salvation.
upon royal power within.
do
Run them
this.
Tougher than I thought.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. With blade in hand!
There we go. Nicely done. And Heisme is almost there for him.
New means of protection.
Okay. Omni Guard raises barrier that nullifies all non-mighty attacks for one ally. Nice.
Sancta Hyperic.
We couldn't save Hyperic. It made me think that what happened to Hyperic was a result of his own internal anguish. recall his way of bringing in new devotees clinging to prayer. Surely it had the potential to drive him to madness. I too had covered my own eyes in the name of faith, but I was able to meet you all and begin walking my own path. Had I resigned myself, I may have ended up like Hyperic.
Because...
Which was all the more reason that I wanted to help him. Let's see. We didn't have a choice. I don't think we had much of a choice.
True.
Right. There's no coming back from that, Magla. What I can do now is to help those believers who were left behind. I'm sure they're around here somewhere. Where am I?
Ovi?
Ovi, where? We explained all that had happened to the devotees who had regained their senses.
Right.
Oh my, that's terrifying. But then you two came to rescue us. There was one tragedy we couldn't prevent. Sanctor Hyperic. His prayers must not have been strong enough. Well, actually, I wanted to speak to all of you about that. Was that a monster?
Let's hurry.
Oh, I think we should return to town for now. Yes, but I wonder if we have the strength. I'm so tired even standing up is difficult. The devotees collapsed and fell asleep. Let's bring them to the church in Browhaven while they sleep and then return to the inn ourselves.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Didn't need the eloquence, but it helps with our bond. Eloquence I've honed to become and will become my strength.
Shall we away?
I still want to speak to them all, but it'll have to wait now. Then shall we get out of here? Let's return. Yes, let's return to the entrance. Alright. So, save here. So I'm glad it kept everything that I unlocked.
Hey!
It's going to be night soon. Should we call it a day and head back? Yes.
Okay then.
Should we go back to the city and have a nice dinner? Let's leave. Tired, huh? Then let's think about what to eat. Back into the Grand Tavern. Regarding what happened on that mountain, I'm happy that we were able to help the believers. Ovi was most certainly elated to see their mother was safe. I'll still never be able to forgive that bloke Hyperic using people's beliefs to deceive them. That's low even for a rat bastard swindler like him. He wasn't trying to deceive them, though. He had good intentions in his own way, and things just kind of turned out as they did.
Yes.
Faith is most wondrous when it inspires hope, but just as often it can blind one to reason. As with all things, moderation is key.
The deadline?
Still got some time before dawn breaks on the day of the hero. We should use it to strengthen our archetypes so we can finally give Lewis what he deserves. Do not forget that Lewis wields the royal scepter, where we will truly need all of our strength and talents to win this fight. I thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. I relaxed with my friends and all of us sharing a brief moment of peace.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 17 days remain.
16 now. It seems Brigetta sent me a letter and some money while I was out traveling. On the path you walk, I doubt you can afford to turn down such an investment. Spend it wisely. Okay, nice.
that means.
Okay, I hear a voice.
Unsure.
I should discuss things with him. Yufa comes to mind, maybe I should talk with her. Alright. So we'll probably be finishing her out during this part. Don't care. No, she's got 2 more, but it's practically over. So let's go ahead.
I'm unsure.
I should discuss things with him. Yufa comes to mind, maybe I should talk with her. We should talk.
It's all right.
We just need to remember to give it our all on that fateful day. I know I'm ready. If you've already hardened your resolve, maybe it would be nice to spend the day with someone in peace. You know something? I want to go have a conversation with the Sanctists. The only problem is they think of me as their enemy, so I'm not sure they'll listen to me. Let me avail myself of your wisdom, Tomaso. What can I do? No, what can I say to get through to them when they see me as their enemy? Just talk about yourself. With overflowing wisdom, I encourage Yufa to stand proud. Talk about myself. Would they want to listen to something like that? But you're right. I need to explain in my own words what happened to me. There's more truth in that than anything else. I'm sure they'll understand that I'm not their enemy.
All right.
Yes, I'm sure things will turn out alright. Shall we head to the church now? Let's go.
Thank you very much.
Wonderful, let's use teleportation magic to get to the church.
Oi!
Did you read Sanctor Hyperic's journal? The thing he said about believers?
It would seem that.
It seems everyone read Hyperic's journal. Perhaps they'd understand me now if I were to speak to them about the dangers of blind faith.
Actually,
Hello everyone, my name is Euphausia. As you can see, I'm a Sardi and pagan. My companion and I battled Sanctor Hyperic and won, but please do not think of us as an enemy, just listen to what I have to say. Sanctor Hyperic believed that illness was a punishment from God. He intended to kill the sick and then himself. What are you saying? Why would you say such slander?
please listen.
I say this because I too once believed people could be sacrificed so God would save others, except I thought this about only myself. But do you see how it's the same? Hyperic meant to sacrifice many instead of one, but no matter the number, it does nothing. You needed to confront the problem directly. Confront it directly? Hold it. Are you really going to listen to the words of an admitted pagan? That girl's a minion of evil. You're wrong. Yufa brought Mama back to me.
Yes.
Ovi's right. Who knows what would have become of us if not for her? Do you suggest our faith was meaningless then? Or worse, mistaken?
No.
Not at all. Your devotion was real, so was Sanctor Hyperic's desire to save you, I believe. The spirit behind the prayers, the belief in something higher, I do think it helped save you. I simply say that such belief in God's salvation is no reason to abstain from saving yourself. I beseech you, before you fold your hands in prayer, stretch them out to the people all around you. Cherish one another. Even Ovi found a way to help another person. She decided to practice the art of dance to perform for her mother. Yes, I'm going to make Mama happy with my dancing. Miss Yufa, your words make me see many things in a new light. I think I might have lost sight of what it was I prayed for. I wonder if God will forgive me. Yes, I'm sure he will. Well, my nerves are frayed, but it was worth it. I think they really hurt me. Let's see. They did. I think they definitely did.
Grateful.
Thank you so much for saying that, Tomaso. And all of this came from you giving me the gentle push I needed.
I shall...
I used to think of my past as a wound, but I used it to help the Sanctus followers here. So now I see reason to take great pride in my past. It's all part of my life as Euphrasia. I can sense Eupha's silent resolve. I feel a deep bond between us. Ooh, nice.
I will be eternally grateful.
Battle hypnosis. While in reserve, Eupha will gain experience at the normal rate. Perhaps this is the path I walk now that I've left the island. My purpose is to create a future where her people reach over the stone walls of faith to understand and help one another. I truly look forward to the days to come, days that will allow Ovi and the others to laugh and smile together.
Oh.
Yes, with you I want...
I'm so sorry.
Oh, never mind, it's getting late, isn't it? Let's just go home. Eupha's faith in me has earned me more support from the people of Virga Island, even though it won't go down any further. Okay. The inn, yes. So save here. Okay. So Eupha's almost done. So is Barden. And I've got nothing, so we'll just go and have him sleep. The bed is bigger and softer than the bunks in the Gauntlet Runner. Maybe it's time to call it a night rest.
Good night.
Rest well.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 16 days remain.
15 now. And hold on, guys, I want to check on some things, namely the stream. Okay, good. Still live. And I am expecting something today, so I need to check on that too. Okay. Alright. No movement yet. Alright, it seems as though the people are absolutely terrified of the monster in the manner of the Ascendant. Legend is the beast spreads a potent plague. At this rate, it doesn't matter if that's true. Plenty of people already believe it. I hope it doesn't lead to mass panic. A great number of frightened people can be more dangerous than any monster. If we don't put a stop to this, who knows what may happen. Right. If the rumor's that big, I bet there's a bounty on the monster. Let's go to the recruitment center and pick up our quest if we can. Except I don't want to, not until I get everyone.
We've got to do it.
We have 15 days left until we have to charge into the concentrated Magla. Let's do it without regret. I'll make every moment count. Okay. So, Barden, let's go. So this is how it ends. Barden comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. We should talk. Okay. And I should be able to get another royal right here. I tell you, this sky is starting to weigh on me. Doesn't help that things in Martira have gone pretty mad. So, you see, I have another question I want to ask ye. You said before that you didn't really want to be a king, didn't ye? I knew you weren't lying about it then, but have you changed your mind? You do plan to take the throne. Oh, now. Let's see, the situation's different now. I understand I won't press you. Know that you'll have my support all the same. Though that begs the question of what I can even do at this point. I've got to say, you show up at the most perfect time. You do. Did something happen?
The truth is,
they're about to announce the governor of Martira again, seeing it wasn't settled before on account of the sandworm. Put another way, I'm about to get the boot. But you've been at my side every step of the way. You deserve to be there at the end.
Gastro's been acting as a proxy since the giant sandworms made the governorship one big open question. Everyone's gathered here today to learn what's what, and probably to sentence me to exile.
Let's see. That's terrible. You're fine with that? What will you do if you're exiled? It's about the same thing, so let's just say what to do.
Exiled? Who knows, laddie? This town was everything to me. Maybe I'll just live alone for a bit in the mountains and think on it there.
I asked you all to gather here so I could speak about Martira's governance. While Barden was recuperating, I was glad to act as his proxy. However, henceforth, I would like Barden to resume his duties as governor.
Wow. This is amazing.
What's this?
This town's autonomy was initiated by your sheer pluck. At the time, I cooperated only so I could use you for my own ends. But I had a revelation in those moments as the giant sandworm approached. I saw that I cannot even protect myself, much less the people. When you returned here exhausted and in tatters, I regretted everything from the bottom of my heart. My actions are unpardonable.
Sir Gastro. But if I go back to governing,
It'll be fine. Have faith in yourself.
Have no fear. You can do it.
Right.
Right.
I'm just not sure where to start. Except to begin with an apology. My excessive measures frightened you all. And I implemented them because of my own insecurity. I was anxious about whether or not I could keep you safe. So I turned to surveillance and barriers. No more. We'll keep some of our armed forces, but what I really need for security is to have faith in you all. That's why I am not fit to govern.
Let's see. No.
Things will be different now.
He's right. We've changed. From now on, we won't push all the power and responsibility onto just one person. Barden, listen! I followed your example and built a defensive barrier myself.
I did too. And I had an idea. We could turn uninhabited houses into shelters.
That is a good idea.
Things didn't go well before, that's true. But you're not the only one at fault, Barden. This is just as much our town as yours.
Oh, laddies and lassies.
You see? After two disasters, everyone has a more mature view of things. You're free to decline. But is that really what you want to do?
Well, now I must apologize. If it truly is what everyone wants, I'll be the governor of Martira again. This time, I won't do anything to scare the populace. We'll have faith in each other and the town's unity will be known far and wide. And for our first step, I have the perfect suggestion. Step forward, young man. The reason I stand here now is thanks to this fella. He is the hero who saved this town. The one most worthy of the crown. I want us to support him as the future king.
Yes!
Barden and a hero together!
Come to think of it, I never told you the truth behind that bit of arson. It was this little poor wee who started it. He didn't mean to, but he touched an igniter some fool had left behind. I only know this because just the other day he came to me begging for forgiveness, all in tears. If I'd known from the start, I would have just thought it a lone accident. Instead, I acted like invaders had infiltrated us. Got my people all terrified.
It's in the past now. You're still a kind person. About the same thing, so...
It's already in the past.
You say that, but I can't forget it. Ever. Henceforth, I'll be changing my ways. Let's focus on the future now. This region, in fact the whole country, depends on it. Mind if I ask you just one more time? If you think I'm fit to govern?
There's no one more qualified. I'm not sure. You're next in line for next in line of succession. There's no one more qualified.
There's no one more qualified for the job than you, Barden.
And you truly believe that? Then I must devote myself to the work even more, so as not to disappoint the future king. Thank you greatly for everything you've done. This only happened because I had your support. Even when I made mistakes, you stuck by my side. I'll return the favor one day. I swear it.
I can sense Barden's conviction as governor and his unwavering faith in me as a comrade.
The Honorable Guardsman, Barden, keeper and heritor of the Commander's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
And there we go, Barden's maxed out. Party can now study the Warlord. You can now study the Warlord in Academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. More skills can now be inherited by the Commander lineage in Academia due to the effects of Scion's essence.
Today really is such a bonny day. I'm blessed with the greatest of friends. The townspeople love me, despite all my flaws. And everyone is so... Thank you again. I'm just so happy.
Barden and I talked as old friends for a long time. Thanks to Barden's strong faith in me, the people of Martira now fully support me. Alright. Now I can unlock a new royal. Back to Hush Honeybee. I hear a voice.
Definitely.
I won't let things end like this for her. Yuna comes to mind, maybe I should talk to her. And that's a good idea. But first I wanna...
It's time.
Let's see. Never mind. Okay.
What now?
Let's do this. Droll is the one that I need. Okay, so... we do this one. Study him. The Warlord. This is the archetype you sensed from Barden's way of life.
Right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the elite officer, a tactician who manipulates the battlefield at will, providing generous enhancements and strategies of a genius. 27,000 mag is required to channel Warlord for the first time, yes.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to entrust Droll with this power. Then here, as so valiant heart, by shared resolve and honored creed, Take new form as an elite commander. Okay, I hear the voices of heroes past souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength exalted. If thou art prepared to lead soldiers proudly into battle, then I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the commander. So this is the warlord's soul. I can't believe its strength. I will become the core of our tactics and lead us to the triumph we crave. I won't let you down, nor will I betray the trust you've all placed in me. The warlord archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
A new power to wield.
No. Alright. So now that we know that... Okay, so we just need to get it to level 20. Which means that we go here... Stroll... Okay, here we go.
I could get used to this.
Alright.
A new power to wield.
Okay.
Right. I could get used to this.
Alright.
A new power to wield.
Okay. Alright. Now we just need to do this one.
A new ability.
Alright. Heavy damage to all foes. Almighty. That's a nice one to have. Stroll's endurance increased by 4. Okay, so now that we got that, let's give Stroll his royal archetype. Yes. The royal warrior. You might call this power the most complete expression of Stroll's way of life. The power to support a new ruler with martial might is a pillar of the changing world. This archetype is its pinnacle, binding all the heroic tales of the warrior together. 30,000 mag is required to channel the royal warrior for the first time. Would you like to? Yes.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to entrust Stroll with this power. Then hear us, O valiant heart, by shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an eternal warrior. I hear the voices of heroes past souls. O masterful hero, one who hath faced and conquered thy anxieties, the deepest and most powerful secrets of the warrior we bestow upon thee. This heat that rushes through my veins, its powers unlike anything I've felt before. The royal warrior, it seems my determination is turning into power itself. I have taken pride in reforming my noble heritage, and now I will live in its purest form. Okay, royal warrior is now awakened. You can choose it from the main menu.
Right. I could get used to this.
Nope. But we will add things to it. Okay, so I do want to keep this one. I do want to keep that one. Okay. And I definitely want this one. To unlock this skill and make it inheritable, I'll need 4,800 mag. Would you like to proceed? Yes. Alright. Then we do this. Increases all allies' attack. Yes.
Alright.
So do this one. Yes. Alright. So we finally got that one. And while we're at it, we might as well just get him to finish off the mage here.
A new power to wield.
Okay. So it increases by 10, huh? Stroll's max MP increased by 20. Alright. Now that we got that, equipment, go down to Stroll, change him out for the Royal Warrior. Alright,
in the
confirm.
name of justice.
Okay. Now we save. Alright, there we go. Now let's take care of this one. Yuna.
I'll definitely.
I won't let things end like this for her. Yuna comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk to her. We should talk.
Hey!
So many people have put their faith in us, but we need to make that circle get wider still. As for how, by meeting with people who support you and turning their encouragement into strength, perhaps. Hey, Tomaso, if you're ready, do you think we could pick those Erica leaves we need for my interests? Only if you have time. Of course, I'm afraid of going alone, so come with me, please. No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're truly such a generous person. We're headed to a forest outside Brawlhaven. A carriage can get us there quickly, so let's be off. Here we are. I was tied up and left to die here, a field of Erica flowers and the leaves we need. I can almost hear the song I sang to myself back then, a song of hope, of wanting to live. Funny, isn't it? I come to loathe these flowers so much I never wanted to see them again, and now I'm here because I need them. That nightmarish experience gave me the ability to tell what the leaves look like, and now I can help someone who helped me because of it. When I look at it that way, it's almost as though I've survived that hell for a reason. Gives it some significance. We're going to save her.
That's good to hear.
Don't worry, we're going to save Mitrus. We're saving Mitrus, but I can't help but feel I'm being saved too. Yuna took me through the field foraging for Erica leaves.
Yep.
I can't imagine he'd need more than that. I just hope it works. Huh? I didn't revert. I'm here in the place where my worst nightmares came true, and I haven't changed. I thought that if I had to show that form to anyone ever again, it might be alright if that person was you. What do you mean? Go on. You wouldn't show others? Let's see, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? I mean what I said, no more, no less.
I'm going home.
Anyway, we're done here. Let's get back to Brawlhaven and to Mitrus.
Murdus.
There you are.
Hey.
I'm sure it's a struggle to speak, but I gathered some leaves that can counteract the poison. I'm sure I'm the last person who wanted to come to your rescue, but the feeling was likewise when you saved me. You love singing more than anything, don't you? Losing your voice is unacceptable. So, I only hope it works. Thank goodness your voice. Oh, thank goodness your voice. I owe you both for this. But why go through all that for me? Should be obvious. No, I'm grateful to you, and as someone who shares your passion for singing, I understand all too well what it would be like to lose my voice. There's some things I can only express through singing. I'm sure you're the same way. And besides, I never got a chance to hear you sing. Yuna, does it still hurt? I'm glad you're better. I'm glad to see you healed. Frustrated is what I am. She's better than me in every possible way. I'm from a poor bog of a town in the middle of nowhere. I was the best singer in the village, so I came to the big city. But everyone here, all over the country even, they're so focused on you, they won't give a country girl like me half a second, much less a song. Last year I got to headline for this festival and I thought it might be my big break, but then you just had to barge in. But it don't matter. I lost to you the second I thought to pull you down with dirty schemes. Coming in here didn't change who I was deep down. Hearing you sing live, though, my jaw hit the floor. I could feel the emotions flooding out from you. You just wanted everyone to be happy. I ain't never been so miserable. I figured I'd head on home, but then there was that sneaky-looking Sanctus.
You know?
I really am sorry about that outfit. We can apologize to Capra for that one later together. And it's far too early for you to conclude I've outclassed you. You're a strong person, someone who'd risk their own safety to protect someone else. When you agree, Tomaso, you protected Yuna. She's right, you protected Yuna. Exactly. It's all the proof you need. You're still growing as a person.
So, music.
Music encourages us, it comforts us, supports us, it pulls us by the hand when we can't take another step, and it walks alongside us. When the ground feels like it's opened up beneath you, it's the magic that lifts you back up. It saved me once, and I want to offer that to everyone.
Hey.
That's why I sing it, Myrtus. So if you're ready to take that on, I'll be waiting for you on the grand stage. Couldn't have said it better myself. I'll knock you off your high horse soon enough. Should be fun. When that day comes, you'll have to be the judge, Tomaso. I can sense Yuna's passion for singing and her deep trust in me. Oh, wow.
I love singing so much.
Battle hypnosis. While in reserve, Yuna will gain experience at the normal rate. The two of them had a heated debate about music. I feel like I've gotten even more support from Yuna's devotees thanks to Yuna's increased faith in me.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 15 days remain.
No, it's a fortnight.
Let's go.
Okay, so let's save here. Okay, let's check what we've got. Okay, nothing there. Okay. Well, let's try and talk to her.
I won't stop.
I have something I want to ask him. Yufa comes to mind. I don't know if they'll talk to me right now, though. We should talk. Please don't tell me we have to go on a trip. Oh, Tomaso. About the thing I wanted to ask you, I'd prefer if we could talk in private, so maybe next time you're going out? I wonder what she has to say. Maybe I will talk to her. Oh my gosh. I hate that. Just let me do things as I please. But let us check out the shops here to see if there's been a flag set and that we get more. You actually, never mind. It's a principle of mine not to pry into my customers' personal business, regardless of who they are. Take your time and look around. Ah yes, We've received word that you're one of Magic Association's clients. Regrettably, we have a policy of giving their patrons a discount. Thanks to Brigette's guild discount, the shop prices were reduced. Okay. Ooh, there's new stuff! Alright. Sell. Nothing. Appraise. Nothing. Okay, so this place is the best place for me to get things now. Okay. That's good to know. Okay, so I get nothing from there. Okay. But I do get something from this guy, so we'll do this. Bye.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Alright, so this place is the best place to get stuff. Alright. Good to know. Now,
That is enough.
we don't have too much else we can do, but we do need money too, so we'll go here.
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
Okay, wait.
All right, then.
Okay, so I'm just next to it. That's good.
Smash it all to bits. Enough out of you, yeah?
Let's at least take on some of these. Because I do have nothing else.
Look at that.
There's a lot of wanted posters. Hey, look, the bounty hunter rankings. You're up to 5th place. We have been finishing more bounties. Katharina might be within our, huh? She's in 2nd place now? I know she's in the tournament too, but what's up with that? In any case, we're definitely closing the gap. Let's keep it up. Okay. Let's check on this. You want to see the contracts? I'm counting on you, Your Highness. Okay. So, we'll do this one. Ordemus on the abandoned path south of Altaberry. Informed intent the tavern in Altaberry should have details, so we'll accept. Much obliged for taking the contract. Everyone else has been reluctant to take it. See this place? Well, back during a famine, a plan was hatched to save food, and it involved abandoning the people there and leaving them to die. Of course, it's an antique practice these days. Rumor is the resentment of these unlucky people manifested into this monster. But this creature, the Ordemos, is left as is. It's highly likely that it'll start to terrorize the neighboring areas as well. That said, if the superstitions don't deter you, by all means, take it down. What do you think? Let's take it. I knew you looked dependable. The place is called the Abandoned Path. Ordemos won't show its face willingly. You have to get its attention first by going after the Rigopita, a type of snake monster. The snake has sharp senses, so it reports any intruders to Ordemos, which steps in to do the fighting. They've got something of a symbiotic relationship. Once you've taken down Ordemos, bring back the bloodstained talon. You'll get the reward after turning it in. The informant should have more details too. I'm counting on you.
Let's do it.
Okay. The thing is, we'll need to access the forest path by land. Flying the sky's too risky given the volatile weather in the mountains.
This place.
Okay.
Alright then.
Now, we just need to go to Altaberry. And then, let's see, the tavern.
Let's go.
Go in here. Going to teleport, okay, let's do it. Alright, let me save, and then I want to check on the package I'm expecting. I told you guys before that I was trying to look for some equipment to help out make the stream back to the way it was. And also to help me with techniques, but I had troubleshooting technical stuff, like being able to hear me in that. And I have a feeling I had to order it myself, so I just did. Save complete, alright. So,
What more can I do?
there has to be an informant. There you are.
No harm in just listening.
I have plenty of information that will be useful to you. What is it that you want to know? Bye. Okay. Giant. According to my sources, it's true that a monster has appeared at the abandoned path. As you may know, that's the forest where a group of people were said to have been abandoned, all for the sake of reducing the amount of mouths to feed during the famine. That story is merely a rumor, and even if it were all true, it happened a long time ago. Despite that, people still avoid going near that place. That may be why no one noticed the monster until recently. The beast is Oerdemos and appears to have made the area its new home. It's a bipedal giant that becomes absolutely unmanageable once it goes berserk. When it builds up its strength, its attacks become absurdly powerful. After it powers itself up, you'll need to prioritize dispelling its power. Do so and it'll overextend itself, making it become weak. Seems like it's weak to dark, however, it'll repel electric, so don't bother with that. Thankfully, there are no villages in the area, but it's only a matter of time before it makes its way over to a populated area, so please eliminate it. I received a scrap of paper that I heard, okay.
What more can I do?
So that helps me out. Okay.
Alright.
Let's go to the Gauntlet Runner. Alright. And then here. And we should be able to complete some stuff here.
What do you want to do?
Because we have to go
Now then.
traveling. Now, how far do I fly her then?
That a village?
Let's see.
That's that then.
Go this way.
To do that.
Here's the forest with the bounty. Am I crazy, or has the number of bounties increased as of late? Yes, as if in concert with the people's unrest. Well, if nothing else, a thorough handling of this be for them.
Well, let's
But
roll then.
aye, if fighting can help, you can count on me. Seems we can't touch down anywhere, so let's move in by land. We'll have to make camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. The question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night? Just leave it to me, as long as you don't go dragging your feet, of course. Let's go.
Let's move out.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there.
What to pick?
Okay, I hear a voice. I have something I want to ask him. Yufa comes to mind. Alright. Well, I want to max people out first, so we'll do Yufa. Yes. Okay, so we'll save here. Yufa. We just need to remember to give it our all on that fateful day. I know I'm ready. If you've already hardened your resolve, maybe it would be nice to spend the day with someone in peace. Excuse me, Tomaso, I hate to bother you, but I really want to talk to you about something. Oh, it's nothing very important, just something that's been on my mind, yeah? What is it? Oh, actually, right here is kind of... Can you come out to the deck? The weather's improved after all, thank you.
No one else is here, right? The truth is, I wanted to ask you something today. A shameless sort of request, maybe.
Request?
A request? For what?
Would you consent to shake my hand?
Why do we have to do this where nobody's at?
Please?
Sure, but what's this all sudden?
Sure, but why?
Wait, really? You will? Do you remember, the trials of Malnova? I said we Mustari have two kinds of handshakes. The one we did back then was to demonstrate trust, but this time, I want the other kind. I want to convey my feelings to you. Please?
I understand.
Yes. I understand.
Oh, thank you.
I'm finding it difficult to relax.
Are you troubled by something? You seem tense.
How did you know? Can I let go now? What did you want to convey? See, how did you know?
How did you know?
So I'm right, am I? Let me hold on a moment more like this. I felt it to be a sort of miracle. I never thought I'd be involved in any way with followers of Sanctism. That's why I was so hesitant at first. When I found myself clashing with them, I became even more unsure of what was right. But then, that very unsurety is what turned out to be the most important feeling, did it not? Once I learned what frustrated me, what I refused to compromise on, I knew then who I really am at my core. It led me to a realization. I only want to live in a world where you exist.
Then let's live a long time together. Let's build a good kingdom. And I feel the same way. I'm gonna say let's build a good kingdom.
Let's build a good kingdom, Yufa.
Yes, for a brighter future. Just know that for me, no one could possibly replace you. I may not be accustomed to things here, but I like my life right now. I even like the people here, on the mainland. It's just that there's such a plethora of things I feel I must protect, and I don't always know how. But I prefer this over being protected. No matter what lies ahead, I will protect our future. That means you.
I can sense Yufa's determination and her unwavering trust in me.
The Oracle Priestess, Yufa, keeper and heritor of the Summoner's virtues, by the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Okay.
If everyone the world over could cooperate...
Increases skill inheritance slots for the Summoner lineage to 4. More skills can now be inherited by the Summoner lineage at Academia due to the effects of Sion's essence.
My apologies. I've been holding your hand all this time. Oh, perhaps we can hold fast this way just a little longer? I'm glad.
The two of us held hands until the others arrived. Thanks to Yufa's strong faith in me, the people of Verga Island now fully support me.
the site of Malva forms on the horizon. A small settlement carved out of the mountainous terrain of southern Ontario, prospering modestly without reliance on trade, in part thanks to a thriving dairy farm. The Ishkia tribe secludes itself here, avoiding outside clamor, as though ushered in by the bleating of sheep grazing on a rock face. The Gauntlet Runner descends upon the quiet mountain village.
Giving it some thought?
Let's see. Let's keep going.
The Gauntlet Runner's slowing pace signals their arrival at an encampment to those below deck. They are grateful for these moments of repose, quietly acknowledging their good fortune, a rare glimpse into a party at peace.
Okay.
All right then.
All right. Campfire. Okay. So you have no reason to do anything with them. So,
all right then.
Let's just go to the rear deck. Oh, I can do Heisme. Good. I really wish that they wouldn't make me be on the road for these. There's something I must tell the captain. Heisme comes to mind. Maybe I should talk with him. We should talk. Heisme. In the face of this final battle, our hearts must be at peace, but we must also be prepared to fight and struggle with all the power we have. Our course of action remains the same. We shall prepare however we can. That is all there is to it. If you're free, might I have a moment of your time? I wish to clear up a misunderstanding. I'd like you to let me tell you about the village. I'll listen.
Yes.
Then let's speak over a drink. I'll serve you something, assuming you prefer a drink more tame than my usuals. What happened back in my hometown, you should know. It wasn't Tadari's fault, even if he's the village leader. The villagers have always ostracized others like that, even when I was there. That's not their leader's fault. Even with the theft? Is that why you left? You're still defending him, even with the urn being stolen? Not exactly, but I know he's prepared to do what's right, almost tragically so.
No?
Most other tribes hold little love for the Ujif, but in my youth, we lived near two settlements of mixed people. We traded, traveled, relations were good. Until one day conflict arose between the two settlements themselves. They began to feud, and both sides asked that our village side with them over the other. They wanted a decision from us. We were asked to choose who was friend and who was foe. Yet the village put off the decision. They took no sides and sought to appease both settlements. While we stayed the course of our hesitancy, their dispute was resolved. What happened to them?
Hold on.
What ended up happening to your village? The village lost the trust of both sides and they cut off all their trade. We were suddenly left impoverished. They called us Ujif inscrutable, unknowable, and their prejudice only escalated. It even led to some violence, and yet the village tried to justify their predicament by saying there was nothing they could have done. They took no action to escape poverty and isolation beyond their bitter lamentations. That, more than anything else, disgusted me beyond words, so I abandoned the village and ventured out to become a knight of the cities. But Tadari remained to take a stand while I simply ran away. He took a role of leadership, determined to bring honorable change to our village. Darn, I hate when sneezes come on like that. Let's see, there's no ability in that. You're on a roll too, Heisme. You're honorable too, Izme. I, who did nothing but run away, there's a world of difference between me and Tadari. And yet, as we've seen, the village is still a long way from the change he strove for. The villagers are rigid in their mindset. They hope to maintain the little control they have by excluding and blaming strangers. All the backbiting, even the theft of the urn, all born of this clinging to separation, this xenophobic nest. They sound horrible. What a horrible village. Yes, but upon my return a thought struck me. I suddenly knew I would like to let my son sleep on that hill where the sweet winds blow, that they may run free where he cannot. And yet, perhaps the reason I'm so attached to my village is because I'm the same as them at heart. It was my indecisiveness that cost me my son and my knighthood. Besides, this burial is no different. To think I waxed on about it being time to face his death, an excuse, nothing more, an excuse to run from yet another decision. It's alright to hesitate. It's alright to hesitate. But now my son is the one paying for my wretched hesitance, and see what has become of him. How can I call myself a father? Regret alone won't solve this. If we want to solve this, we'll need more than despair. No, I refuse to let this end here.
Right.
If hesitation is in my nature, then so too do I hesitate to let go. Perhaps this is simply who I am. Tomaso, I have a confession to make. When the urn was stolen somewhere in the back of my mind, I felt relief. Because I'd not have to see it anymore. I'd no longer be reminded of his death, his heartbreaking absence. I don't want to think of it. I don't want to face it. How could I when every reminder shatters me? That's why I've put off the burial longer and even longer. But I must change. I would show my boy I am a father worth his love, not his shame.
Surely.
And so too would I prove this to you, you who placed your trust in me. I can feel Izme's fatherly determination and his deep trust in me. Alright.
My son.
Thief veneration significantly reduces the mad cost of studying the thief lineage.
I'm sorry.
I will soon depart for the village to look for my son's remains. My apologies for all you've been made to endure. I'm coming with you. Of course I'm coming with you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I thank you. Let's head to the village together at a later date. Okay. Boy, incoming. We've got an enemy raid inbound. Our barrelman Izme spotted them. They're already on board. Get yourselves topside post haste. I better hurry out onto the deck.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Clear off! Let's have a spot of inventor's ingenuity.
Okay.
I shall do my best.
Okay.
Wind isn't working. Try hitting them
But
with
ice.
Beta. No, not this.
Let's do it like...
There's another one.
Okay.
Here I go.
Do this.
Yufa hit their weakness.
Are you prepared?
Okay. Increase everyone's attack.
Thank you.
With blade in hand!
Okay.
Oh, shards of ice!
I will say my thing,
Bravo.
You're here?
but I shall play the fool for the sake of the...
I pray you're ready.
Do this.
In the name of
We
justice.
can do this.
Okay.
Taste steel. Two remaining.
Took one out.
You fight
Keep
well.
it up.
Everything is numb. Move.
Wait,
Okay.
Captain's paralyzed?
For all the great strive for.
Do this.
Stay focused.
Focus on the second handle.
Okay. Do this.
I shall play the fool called Souls of Kings. Give me strength.
Enemy
Great.
reinforcements.
Reinforcements. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Okay.
Everyone is counting. I'll take my fullest power.
Okay.
The situation is changing.
Let us combine our powers.
Let's see. We can't do that one. Okay. Decrease defense.
I shall confound you.
Everything is numb.
There they go.
I don't care about it running away.
Victory is ours.
Not bad, eh?
Nice. One to add, huh? Two to add, huh? Okay. So yes.
Appreciated.
Thank you, nice work out there. That should keep the baddies at bay for now. And you kept the craft safe and sound too. Now then, have a good night and sleep tight.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 14 days remain.
What to pick?
Alright. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna save here and take a break for the bathroom and a drink. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hope you guys weren't waiting too long. Okay, so High's Maze done. Okay. Well, let's see about others. Okay, so he needs Dragoon and Tycoon, okay. Okay, so Heismay needs to get that way. So Trickster and Persona Master, huh? Okay. You. So I need the Soul Hacker, which means she needs the Seeker lineage too, huh? Okay. So Soul Heat. Alright. Now, we don't really have anything to do, so we'll just get more of them. According to Yufa, it's a sacred statue of the Dragon God, grants special powers, so let's see. Time to pray. Let's do Yufa. Alright. Then let's close our eyes and pray silently in our heart. I reach out to the Dragon God. I pray that Yufa further receives its blessing. You seem like you're praying fervently. Perhaps your prayers will be answered. I feel strange power beginning to flow elsewhere. I believe Yufa's XMP increased. Increased by 5, yep. I return to the group with Gallica. God, we just ran headlong into an absolutely frightful monster just now. You best take care of it and quick. What careless monster run into something as big as a gauntlet runner? Perhaps it wasn't watching where it was going. It's more likely that it saw us and rammed us with malicious intent. It's not intimidated by a runner. It'll likely put up a nasty fight. To the deck.
Just leave this to me.
Okay.
I'll play the fool for the sake of victory.
You are suspended! Yeah!
I shall fight as the noble I am. Snap this up!
Good one, Joe. I stand ready. I see you! Reinforcements?
Everyone be careful!
It's okay.
Okay. This one should hit it.
I shall do my best.
That's your opening, Captain! You are! Only one
Now,
left.
what's the play?
Finish them off and we're clear!
They die hard!
Is everyone... Fight there! May yet cling to life. I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul.
Do this. Okay, good.
A trivial fight, really.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Oh, nice.
New ability.
Okay, Brave Blade. High critical rate, huh? And it doesn't say anything about low.
Located to the east of Montario is a forest path tinged with beautiful autumn leaves. Its name, however, is the Abandoned Path. The story goes that a nearby village was struck by famine, and in order to preserve its food stores, abandoned their elderly along this road. The forsaken elders became a food of sorts, for monsters and for the earth. The trees then turn to resplendent crimson. So the story goes. Amidst a view so stained with sin, yet pleasing to the eye, the Gauntlet Runner's engine ceases its mechanical worry.
I bet this place would be beautiful if the sky weren't this hellish color. And the monsters are, I guess that's why we're here. Monsters that threaten our safety under ominous skies, practically a metaphor for the country in its current state. If we stop Lewis, perhaps blue skies will return and we too can come back under less fraughtful pretense. How wonderful. I shall anticipate that moment. Yet to make that happen, we must first collect the bounty, yes? It'll emerge if we hunt a snake-like monster called Rigopita. Apparently that'll alert the bounty that something is off in the forest. Let's go then, Tomaso, lead the way. Alright, we got all the relics, so there's no point in getting everything possible. The only reason to do so... I want to stay here. Okay. Remember, we can't come back here until with the teleportation magic. Take your time and think it over. Okay, so it's this way.
Okay then.
We're exploring this area to try. Hey, right? Everything ready? Let's go in. Alright, let's go. Sometimes I hate the cameras like this.
They noticed us. On your guard.
I knew we could count on you.
Alright, how's that?
Was well done.
Great find. Keep it.
Okay. So... Okay. There we go.
Alright, how's that?
Okay.
We're done. That was all of them.
Okay.
I can feel greater power within.
They saw us. Stay on your toes.
Okay.
I knew I could count on you.
There it is.
Oh, that's not half bad.
Let's see.
What now?
Well, at least deal with Heisme here. So Dragoon and Tycoon, huh? Okay, so we need to go for this tree, study it. This archetype is the one you sense from Barton's way of life. Its heroic embodiment is that of the stout officer, the one who boldly leads their army from the front vanguard upon the path to peace and prosperity. 2,250 is required, yes.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to trust Heisme with this power. O valiant heart, by shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as a commander. Okay, I hear the voices of heroes past souls, a worthy heart who tempers anxiety and strength. If thou art prepared to lead soldiers proudly in battle, then I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the commander. So this is the power of the commander's soul. Then I am to support my allies by directing them. Allow me the honor of guiding us to a world we might all live in peace. Okay.
I have retained my edge.
No. Alright. Now, let's do this. Heisme.
Steady effort is key.
Okay.
My power swells forth. Steady effort is key.
Okay. Let's make sure that he can get everywhere. Flame Vengeance.
My power swells forth.
Okay. There we go. Endurance increased by 2. Okay. Heisme. We can now take on this one. Study. Forget his way of life. Its heroic embodiment is that of the elite arbitrator, financier who perfectly understands profits, loss, and calculate risk to foster new places of belonging. 24,000 is required, yes.
I'm counting on you.
Okay. Yes, I want to trust Heisme with this power. Then hear us, O valiant heart, by shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an elite merchant. I hear the voices of heroes past souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength exalted. If thou art prepared to disavow martial might and support society from within the shadows of coin, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the merchant. So this is the soul of the tycoon. Impressive, being able to use money effectively is an extravagant power. I'll take full advantage of it. This is, too, is another form of strength. Okay.
I have retained my edge.
So, no. Alright. Now, I need the Tycoon and the Dragoon. So, Seeker, but where's the Gunner? There we go, there's the Gunner.
I see.
Study it.
This right here. All right?
Yes.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Okay. Get our Gunner. Okay.
Steady effort is key.
No. Okay, so we got our Gunner. Okay, so now an item. Heisme. Okay.
I have retained my edge.
Do this one item, Connoisseur. Alright. Get him all the way up here. Okay.
Steady effort is key.
Okay.
My power swells forth.
Okay. Almighty boost. Okay, luck went up.
Steady effort is key.
Okay.
My power swells forth. Steady effort is key.
And then...
I have retained my edge.
Okay. Agility increased to 2. Alright. Heisme. Okay, so we got that one. We need the Seeker, huh? This is definitely annoying. Study it.
This right here. All right?
Yes, study it.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Okay. And then we get the Seeker.
Oh.
Alright, so we got some hero fruit. No. Item. Hero leaf. Heisme. And this is kind of annoying that they make me go through all this.
Steady effort is key.
But oh well.
Steady effort is key.
Alright. So we got the Seeker. Heisme. Then we get the Sniper.
I see. Fascinating.
The Sniper is the archetype you sensed from Nurse's way of life. Its heroic embodiment is that of the Adept Innovator, a trailblazer who uses technology to forge a path forward, piercing her enemies with an unerring aim. 7,500 mag is required to channel the Sniper for the first time, yes.
I'm counting on you.
I want to entrust Heisme with this power. Then here, as so valiant heart, by his shared resolve and honored creed, take form as an adept gunner. Okay, I hear the voices pass through his soul. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety and strength greater. If thou art prepared to strive for victory, even from a distance, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul the gunner. The Sniper, then he shall fall before they even see what hit them. You just focus on the front, and leave the rest to me. Okay.
My power swells forth.
Nope. Okay, so we just need to hit Dragoon. So he needs to get Magic Knight and Sniper, huh? Okay. Heisme. Heisme. Okay.
Steady effort is key.
Okay.
I have retained my edge.
Alright.
My power swells forth.
Alright. Okay. Let's at least try and get him up here. Alright. So that's all that I can do.
That was well done.
But I can see why Heisme is annoying to level in this game.
Something's off.
Come on! That was well done.
Enemies!
It's here. I'm sure the presence I'm sending is the bounty we're searching for. There we go. It's finally come out. You can't hide from us, and we're gonna take you down. Well, it looks... no, it sure looks like the type that won't give up without a hassle. Guess I've gotta get my hands dirty on this one. Its visage betrays a great strength within. Come now, everyone, and give this fight your full attention. Here it comes. Brace yourselves. Okay.
Everyone is counting on me. Here I go!
Okay. It's an evasion.
I shall
Okay.
fight as the noble I am.
Okay. Then we'll do this.
Right on target. Nice
By
one,
the
Scroll.
sworn oath of knighthood.
Nice.
Okay. Let's see, then do this.
Hulkenberg, pull yourself together.
Strength is fading.
Okay.
Is that all? Cuba, we gotta do something about all those ailments. Watch yourself.
Okay. We just need to do this.
Thank you.
My thanks. Trust me.
Hulkenberg,
I shall play
your
the fool
attack
for
power
the
is
sake of
dropped.
victory.
Okay.
The victory!
Let's see if we can do anything. Do this one.
You've got a
Now,
bunch of
what's the
ailments
play?
slowing you down, Captain.
No holding back!
Okay, then we do this.
Too slow. Done, Hulkenberg. My poetry. Yeah.
Okay.
Hear my prayer. Hulkenberg, your attack power's dropped.
Okay.
As the
Do
point
this.
of a sword.
You've got a
I will
bunch of
fight with
ailments
pride.
slowing you down, Captain.
Come forth, royal soul.
Okay.
Maybe not.
And then we do this.
I shall do my best.
Faker! I shall
Do this
confound
again.
you. Cuba,
I
we
can't
gotta
afford
do
to hold
something
back.
about all those ailments.
I call upon
Watch
royal
yourself.
power within!
Okay. Do this.
Right on target. Nice one,
By
Scroll.
the sworn oath of knighthood.
Okay.
I'll run you through.
Scroll.
It's okay.
They got you with
We can do
multiple
this.
ailments.
Okay.
Everyone is counting on me.
Faker!
Okay. Then do this. Okay. Okay. Do that.
Is everyone all right? Let justice prevail.
Okay.
As the
Then we
point
do
of a
this.
sword. I will fight with pride.
Okay. Then we'll heal.
That was helpful.
I owe you.
I'm obliged.
Even my strength will be needed.
Okay.
I can do this.
And then we decrease.
Found you.
So its defense is normal now.
Accept it. She's doing great.
Warrior!
Power thrust.
Right on target. Nice one, Scroll.
I stand red knight. I'll run
Then
you
we
through.
do this.
Let's stay calm.
You're here?
Everyone is counting on me.
Okay.
Souls of kings, give me strength.
And then we decrease it again.
Now, what's the play? No holding back!
And then we do this.
Not done yet. Oh, please!
Okay.
As the
Poison it.
sword, still standing, I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul.
Do this.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you. I shall play the fool, take my fullest power.
Okay. Then we do this.
I shall fight as the noble I am. I call upon royal power with
Okay. Then we do this. Alright. Nice.
How's that?
Ooh, nice.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Yes, I've become...
Yeah, that feels nice.
It seems I've grown.
Ooh, nice. All buff effects. That's good. Okay, Bloodstained Tower. Woo, it's down and somehow we are all still standing. I'm just thankful we finished off before it could attack anything nearby. I bet it's proper scary knowing something like this is so close by, and there's no doubt that other monsters like this are all over the land by now. Well, we can't see to a whole lot of them on our
The
own,
reason is,
so our only recourse is to stop Lewis. If this situation is allowed to continue, we shall be left with a world where none are willing to aid each other. We'll stop him.
Give it our all.
We must stop him. Indeed, and we're the only ones that can see to it. 'Tis a weighty responsibility, yet one that we must nonetheless bear. First, we need to be sure we're ready for the fight. Let's go back to town and collect our reward. Well then, should we head back to the entrance? Let's go back. Yeah, we should head back to the entrance. Yes, let's. It will surely be night by the time we return. Okay.
Hey,
It's going to be night soon. We can't take the runner out in the dark, so should we call it a day and head back? Let's return. We should head back to the city and have a nice dinner. No, should we head back to the city and have a nice dinner? Yes. Tired, huh? Then let's think about what to eat. Back to the Grand Trad Tavern. We've yet to report in about the bounty in the woods, correct? 'Twould be a shame to do all that work and not collect our just rewards. I appreciate the extra funds, but when I think about how many hulking monsters that are still out there, I can't say I'm thrilled. We'll just have to take it one hulking monster at a time, then. Love, helping people with them should be a priority.
in the news.
Tomaso, let's give our report on the bounty soon.
The deadline?
Still, we've got some time before dawn breaks on the day of the hero. We should use it to strengthen our archetype so we can finally give Lewis what he deserves. Do not forget that Lewis wields the royal scepter. We will truly need all of our strength and talents to win this fight. Well, I believe this meal is well earned now. And shall we have our fill and retire? I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. I relaxed with my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 13 days remain.
It seems Barton sent me a letter and a package while I was out traveling. I hope this package has made it to you safely and that you'll find its contents useful. However I can assist you, I will. Great spirit, huh? Alright, we're still good on time.
What am I supposed to do?
So, let's save this. Hold on. Okay. Nothing important. Okay, so now...
Alright then.
Let us go to the recruitment center. Okay, over this way. That's the blood-stained talent, so you've slain Ordamos. Well done, here's your reward.
We did it.
Okay, nice. Slayed him. Didn't need the courage, but the money's always good.
Alright.
Okay. There have been recent reports of monsters with supernatural strength. I wonder what the cause is. I heard about that. I'm glad it's an income source for us, but it's worrisome all the same. Well, you can keep counting on us. We're all about making money and helping people, right, Tomaso? If it helps people, I'll do it. Indeed, then I'll continue relying on you. Okay. Let's see if we have anyone. Nope, we don't. So, let's see how long another bounty will take us. Bounty target. Okay. I need to slay Bandit Chief Citrus, said to be hiding in the disgraced ruins. The informant at Hush Honeybee Grand Tragedy. Have more details. So, we'll do this one. Seems there's more than monsters causing trouble nowadays. This contract will require you to assassinate Founder Sistus, the leader of some religious fanatics. And by religion, I don't mean sanctism or even the pagans. This is just some nameless sect out there proclaiming death to be the true salvation. They believe that if they die before the world is destroyed, they'll be reborn in a different one. They say the world of today is fated to end and dying is our only means of rescue. If they kept their delusional fantasies to themselves, it wouldn't be our problem. But now they're attacking people near Grand Trad in the name of salvation. Yeah, that's going too far. They're no better than common bandits. Indeed, security in Grand Trad's bad enough with all that's going on, so this F cult is pushing us over the edge. Some have even started sympathizing with their ideology. By all accounts, it's chaos in Grand Trad now. So please, for the sake of Grand Trad, end these attacks by ending Bandit Chief Sistus. Leave it to us. Thank you. Frankly, there's not a moment to lose. Just between you and me, I've heard they got their hands on a secret weapon that can kill people en masse and brought it to their hideout. It's pathetic that they got such a thing under our noses, but the military has its hands full keeping the peace and hunting down the monsters. We need you right now. Bring me Founder's hatchet after the job's done. Deliver that and you get the reward. Got it. We don't know what we're up against, so it'll probably be good to talk to the informant in the royal capital. They're holed up north of Grand Trad in the disgraced ruins. I'll share the exact location. Alright.
Let's see here.
Who'd think there'd be ruins way out here? Just what are they planning in there? It's pretty far, but if we fly there, we should arrive before the day ends.
We'll face danger here.
Okay. Now, let's go to the Honeybee Inn.
Let's go.
And like I said, since there's nothing else for me to do, we'll just go right in and get the bounty and leave. See, we're well aware, but this is something we have to do, otherwise Lewis will become king. We can't stand by. I see, unfortunately, I haven't got much information about that place. It's not exactly the kind of place anyone can just waltz into. But there's been sightings of monsters stalking the skies around the place. I suppose that these days there's no telling what kind of fiends may appear. Regardless, I'm confident that you will be able to pull through all this. Remember all the trials that you've already claimed victory over, and know that you will do the same to Lewis. I place my faith in you. That's right. Our past experiences have shown us we can overcome anything. Don't worry, we can do this. Bye. Zealot of the ruins.
Want in on this?
The leader of that particular group of bandits is a man known as Sistus. Word is he's a drifter who hails from Altaberry. The bloke is motivated purely by greed, and he's got a particular taste for gold. Perhaps tossing some out during the battle will be enough to distract him. Sounds like this will be a fight where skills that use money should be particularly effective. Other than that, he's apparently weak to white magic. Be sure you're properly prepared before going out after him. So despite having a bounty on his head, this guy doesn't sound like he'll be a particularly strong opponent. No, to be honest, Sistus himself isn't a figure of anything meaningful significance. However, there's more to the story. The information is still hazy, but apparently there is something far more dangerous in those ruins. The military may put up this bounty specifically for that reason. A treasure seeker eked in there and caught a glimpse of something. Whatever it was, it's big and peculiar here, and it buzzed with a roar of lightning. Maybe that means it's capable of using electric attacks. Besides that, you must know at least a little more about this thing. I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. Whether that thing even exists is questionable. It's hard to separate the truth from lies on this subject. Regardless, it never hurts to be prepared. If you still intend to head over there, make sure you're ready for anything. And I got the scrap of paper. Alright. So we save. Okay.
Alright then.
Now we go to the Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go.
Now we go here.
Right. Time for the old girl to shine. Now then.
How far do I fly her? Okay, over here.
I think we have a favor to do there.
A radical organization planning to attack Grand Trad. What has the world come to, honestly? I acknowledge they have their beliefs, but I cannot condone that they're involving innocent people. We must put a stop to them. And be careful, we'll be arriving in some unpleasant weather. We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight? Well, of course, so long as you don't dilly-dally. Let's go.
Let's move out.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there.
What to pick?
Okay, so save. Okay. And then let's do this. Okay. And the one that I want to increase will be Stroll. I reached out to the Dragon God. You seem like you're praying fervently. Okay. Stroll's max MP went up by 5. Good. I return to the group.
Hey, did you see outside?
Hey there. Have you thought to take a look outside? I'm stopping us for a moment.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at Malabelo's Stoke, where magla crystals resembling massive humans jut eerily from the rock. For reasons as clear as the crystals, excavations here were deemed taboo and forbidden by the Sanctus Church. However, some say that the mining continues in secret. The crystalline figures gaze in silence at their new visitors, as though assessing them.
Whoa, check this out.
Whoa, are those statues from the magla crystals? It's not just the statues, the sheer density and volume of the magla here. There must be a great many more crystals buried within, stretching across the land as far as the eye can see. Hey Thomas, so what do you make of all this? Let's see. It's creepy. The way they're shaped like people is really disturbing.
That's surely right.
Indeed, it's quite difficult to believe that the crystals were unearthed in this state. Most of the igniters this country uses are pulled right out of this very mining site. It's all thanks to this that the igniter experiments were such a rousing success. Basalio.
Hey.
I get there are a lot of magma crystals here, but why are they always shaped like people? I've heard that you can try to whittle and carve them down as much as you want, but the sodding things away somehow end up in the shape of a person. All those people who were forced to work in the mines are poor souls who got killed in the igniter experiments. My guess is their lingering resentment is twisting the magma. Seems possible. It could be possible. It's all just hearsay and rumors in the end. No one really knows the truth, and I doubt they ever will. But these crystal giants all seem to be suffering. Perhaps there is some sort of truth to the story. I noticed a plant growing in the crevice between a crystal and a rock and picked it up. There's something very curious about it. Got that. If Neuros has finished his doodles, maybe that's enough chit-chat for now. Let's head back to the runner. I've just finished my sketch, though I would have also liked some time to do a bit of light excavating. Okay. I'll alert on to Neuros' drawing as a memento of this journey.
The party makes their way to the northmost part of Tradia, the region housing the capital, to the disgraced ruins. When were they built? By whom and for what purpose? There has yet to be any literature or folklore that sheds light on the matter. Still, none of this changes the fact that what stands before them is real. The invitation is extended.
So...
This is the strange religious organization Stronghold. It's sandy and gross. I feel rather ashamed rejecting other religious beliefs, but I simply cannot agree with the idea that death is salvation. Whatever their beliefs, once you embrace random violence, you become no different than common bandits. What's more, their final goal is an armed assault on the royal capital. What could arouse such fervor? There's no point using reason on insane blokes. There is a point in beating the hell out of them, though, yeah? You got that right. Onward and keep an eye out for bandits.
Here we go.
Tomaso, lead the way. Alright. Let's save. Alright. And we go in.
Okay, then.
We're exploring this area today, right? Everything ready? Let's go in. Alright, let's go. Okay. Quite creepy.
Things will be fine.
I knew we could count on you.
Okay, so not this way. Okay. Let's go this way just to be sure.
Take it. We're Blade don't take it anymore.
We're done here. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
Come on.
I think they see us.
Is this where I...
Come on!
This power's getting fierce.
Okay. There's one here. Okay.
Don't take it anymore.
I feel stronger already.
Okay.
There they go.
All right, how's that?
Right, we did it.
Okay.
Do it. Amazing. Great moves back there.
Okay.
Come on! Is this is brilliant. Hey, who's there?
Let's push through.
Power grows stronger still.
Okay.
All right, come on back.
I didn't know I had it in me.
Okay.
They saw us. I see you on your toes, everyone.
Take it!
Draw shield. We are spotted.
Don't take it anymore!
That'll do it.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay, so there's that one, but it's locked.
Let's push through.
Okay.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
We're here.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Come on! They noticed us.
Is this right?
Okay.
Take it! Don't take it anymore!
Everyone.
Okay.
I have never known such heights.
Almost there.
They saw us. Stay on your toes.
This is amazing. Absolutely marvelous.
Okay.
Don't take it anymore! It's
It could be interesting.
Who's there?
They saw us. On your toes, everyone. Hey, great job.
Okay. There we go. Save. Alright.
Yep.
He says he's finished recording our journey as of now. Okay, let's keep going.
Ready?
Looks like the founder's inside. You all set? Let's go.
Not on my watch.
You're the bandit leader, aren't you? We've got you. This world is steeped in misery, distortion, sin. We have no recourse but to escape as soon as possible. This is why what they have taught us. They command me, kill, save. They assure me that death is our only salvation. I know not where you heard it, but death does not bring salvation. Using these weapons to attack the capital is unspeakable. Weapons? Oh, you mean them? Ha, they are no mere weapons. They are the god of salvation. What in the world? You mean to say there's no weapons? But this god of salvation thing he's talking about sounds even worse. Fie, our words will not reach him now. We have but one path remaining. I thought my role in this had already ended. I will bring you all to salvation, and at last I too shall make the journey to paradise. Oh, it's your role, is it? And you really think we're gonna let you play it? Let's do this. Okay.
Let's go.
So,
Flare.
this.
Wait, it's not supposed
I
to
shall
be a
play the
weakness.
fool for the sake of victory.
Okay.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Do this.
What the
hell happened? I shall fight it. Warrior!
Okay. And this.
Be ready for anything.
I need help.
I am grateful.
Thank you. Is that let justice prevail?
Okay. And then this.
Payback time!
Okay.
Come on! Oh, please! This is getting messy.
Okay. Do this.
Even my strength will be needed.
Okay. Then we do this.
What you do? Warrior!
Okay. Now we do this.
Die hard! And then
For
you
all
are
that
so
we
easy.
strive for. May yet cling
I'll
to life.
pulverize you!
Okay.
Cheeky lot!
Okay. Then we'll kill him right now. Okay, nice. Alright. Hero Light.
I'm still getting stronger.
Resist all, yes! I spouted all that crap for things to end right this quick. Much too quickly. I could sense him only in him only desperation, not the intent to kill. Something's wrong, but I can't quite. What? Wait, what's that?
This is...
It feels like...
No
this.
way.
Is that a human?
Damn it.
Don't tell me this is the god of salvation he mentioned. He meant to unleash a human on the capital. That would be well beyond catastrophe. How could he manage to keep this hidden? And let us put a stop to it. We cannot allow this manner of false salvation to stand. Here it comes. Get ready. Okay. Heroic slash. Or apparently not. Okay, so physical does nothing.
Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here!
Please.
In the name of justice.
Okay, so
I call upon royal
that does
power
nothing. Wait, why is it weak to this?
How can this be?
Is everyone alright?
Okay, so
Behold, we stand together. Not this skill.
let's see.
No, not
Okay,
this.
so that one's not it.
Oh, mystic fire!
Okay, so we didn't have to worry about that.
Badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
Is that all?
Stroll can't
Come
take
forth,
anymore!
royal soul!
Someone heal him!
Okay,
We're
do
not out of
this.
yet.
I am grateful.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Even my strength will be needed.
Okay. Decrease the defense.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Warrior!
Do this.
Crush you.
Still standing!
My sworn oath of knighthood.
Okay.
Power of heroes.
Then we'll do this. Okay. So we can't do that. Okay. Let's do this then.
I shall play the fool for the sake of...
Here I go!
Defense again.
In the name of justice, warrior!
Okay.
Take that! Oh, how can this be?
I stand ready. Knife!
Okay.
Oh, mystic fire!
Okay.
Let's go.
Now we do this.
Thank you.
I owe you.
What's needed? I shall do my best.
My
Okay.
fullest power.
Then decrease his defense again.
In the name of justice, warrior!
And do this.
Me? Still standing.
Observe the enemy.
Okay.
Burn! Worthy foe after all.
That's it!
Okay. Don't get what that was for, but okay.
Come forth, royal soul.
Okay, so do this.
I shall play the fool for the sake...
I pray you're ready.
Get rid of your defense.
I can't afford to. I shall vanquish evil. Take that!
There we go. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nicely done. Another hero of light. One extra, huh? Yes.
I shall rise to the...
I shall strive.
Excellent!
Tremble before me.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
I'm better and stronger.
Okay. Founder's Hatchet. A human attack on the royal capital. I shudder at the very thought.
Oh, nice.
But we stopped it. That's a happily ever after in my book, and without their human founder, I expect the rest will be gone before long too. Indeed, they will likely disband. However, another group will take their place before long if this age of turmoil does not end. Exactly. As long as we let the world reinforce it, there will always be people believing death preferable to living. And to fix the world, we must first defeat Lewis. Then we'll have Tomaso make us a proper country.
Leave it to me.
I'm sure Tomaso can do it. I shall give you all my support. Phew, it's this request complete. Then, shall we head back? Let's return to the entrance. Yes, let's return to the entrance. I'm absolutely knackered. Who's in the mood for supper? Don't forget, Tomaso, we have to report in the recruitment guild when we get back too. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. It's going to be night soon. Should we call it a day and head back? Yes. Should we head back to the city and have a nice dinner? Let's leave. Tired, huh? Then let's think about what to eat. Okay. Back to the Grand Shred Tavern. That man we fought in the ruins, daft as it sounds, he really was planning on using the human as a weapon, wasn't he? I am happy that we were able to stop that from occurring, yet I feel here that similar situations may be inevitable in the future. A problem like this has to be cut off at its roots. That means we've got to take Lewis down. That truly is the sum of it all. We should focus ourselves entirely on that goal. Tomaso, let's report in about this.
The deadline?
Still got some time before the dawn breaks on the day of the hero. We should use it to strengthen our archetype so we can finally give Lewis what he deserves. Do not forget that Lewis wields the royal scepter. We will truly need all of our strength and talents to win this fight. Ooh, I'm bored. No, well, I'm about ready to conk out on the table. What do you say? Shall we eat and then call it a night? I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. I relaxed with my friends, and all of us shared a brief moment of peace.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 12 days remain.
11. Precisely. It seems Brigetta sent me a letter and some money while I was out traveling.
This here.
Your exploits have reached my ears, and it sounded like you could use some support. Tread carefully now. Ooh, nice. Okay. In 11 days, we'll face our final battle. Maybe we should test our strength in the Brawlhaven Coliseum to see if we're a match for Lewis. I want to make sure we're as strong as we can be, too. Okay, so... Weird, but okay.
Alright then.
Let's see. I'm gonna go to the recruitment center. You did. You defeated the founder.
Oh, jeez.
Word travels fast, huh? They were causing quite a stir in Grand Trad, so indeed it did. And it was really human. They were hiding in their headquarters. Yeah, that was their secret weapon. They were going to release it in Grand Trad. I see. Well, the fact that you slayed it and saved the capital is the talk of the town right now. Though there are those who are skeptical about your achievement. What's new? Don't get discouraged. There are people out there who still believe that you're a hero. I'm one of them. Besides, when the news came in that they'd been vanquished, there really was joy in the air, and it's been a long time since we felt that. Here, this is your reward. You've more than earned it.
We did it.
Okay. Nice. So, I got my courage up.
Alright.
Even though I'm max courage. I know there are many who have their doubts, but there'll come a day when everyone believes in you. And until that day, I'm afraid I have no choice but to rely on you to fulfill all these requests. Alright. It's a bit early, but I've got plans today in addition to the package, so I'm gonna call it here. So I'll save here, call it here. I do have plans to resume after I have lunch, though. So I'll be back later today. So I'll save here. I thank you all for coming. If you liked this, you know what to do. Especially share this stream with anybody else that you might think would enjoy this. I know this is early, but oh well. Let us raid a This Is Out of Control. Who's playing Fortnite, they claim. She's rather chill. She doesn't play games like I do. They're more relaxed. But I hope you enjoy her. Because she is a nice person. And give her my regards. Tell her I'll be there as soon as I can. With that, I thank you all again for coming. Bye.